Hello and welcome to Sunshine Haze. I'm Aja A. As you see tarot cards on your screen, you know it's time for a new moon reading. This reading is hella late. I'm sorry, y'all. Virgo lunar cycle kind of kicked my ass, which is okay, it's cool, but you know, whatever. I'm here. If you're a regular, you know that these readings actually cover the lunar cycle and not just the new moon. So this is from mid-September to mid-October. So these readings are good for the next couple of weeks. And just depending on what you have in your chart, this could have been very prominent for you during the during the new moon, or it could just be an energy that is kind of underlying throughout the whole lunar cycle. So I would still check it out. This video is for my fellow Cancers, and because I said this lunar cycle kicked my ass, we gonna light some Palo Santo and just clear that energy out. No, I also just like the smell of Palo Santo. Yeah, this reading is for my fellow Cancer. So Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. If you feel like what I'm saying in this video is not resonating for you or resonating with you, that means this video is not for you. Check out your moon and or rising sign. The message may be in one of those videos for you this time around. This is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody. Yeah, also if you want to know more about what the Virgo lunar cycle energy has in store for us, go on and check out that video as well. There's a link down in the description box, okay? This video is going to be my typical new moon reading. I'm going to be looking at the energy for us during this Virgo lunar cycle, so talking mid-September to mid-October. I'm going to be looking at any crossing energies. Also going to be, because we're talking about Virgo, going to be looking at new habits that we need to be forming, and then where we need to have more organization or practicality in our lives. And then, as always, I'll give us a little soul message, something extra to take away from this reading with us, okay? Just going to go on and shuffle these decks. Labradorite ball is so pretty. I went to a gem show out here, and you guys know these little crystal balls. This ball would regularly go anywhere probably from like 75 to like 100 or like 120, depending on where you go. Y'all, I got this for $10, and I am sized. It is so pretty. Labradorite is my favorite stone. Of course, here we come at the heart of the reading, the King of Water, of course. And the Youth, this card is coming out for a lot of people, I also, at that gem show, this is a fluorite pyramid, my second favorite stone. And this would probably regularly be like $20, $30, depending on where you go. A lot of places, the stores, they double the prices or triple the prices depending. And I got this for $3, y'all. So I'm hella sized. Oh, and I got some indigo aura quartz. I got a piece of what's it called? Tangerine aura quartz too, but I can't find it, so I guess I don't need it right now. But I did. What fell out for us? There's the Ace of Cups, the Mother of Swords, and the Sun reversed. Something to do with something that we're really excited about or emotionally invested in, gaining some clarity within it, but it not coming out in the way that we wanted it to, which is okay. Yeah, and look, there's the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So something may have happened for us, Cancer, that we really wanted to work out, really saw being very positive for us, and then something may have happened with that Mother of Swords. Something very swift may have happened and put us in a position to where we just felt like we took an L. But, you know, we'll see what's up. Look, and there's a Tower. Very sudden, probably. We'll see what's popping. I know for me, that's exactly what happened. But let's shuffle these cards and see what's going on first during this Virgo lunar cycle. Anyways, I was talking to y'all about my stones. I'm excited about my stones. I got a little hematite ring to put my labradorite ball on. Shout out to Zim for hooking me up to that little... what's it called, that little trick, because I was looking for a stand to put the ball on, but I just have it resting on a hematite ring, so that's more protection as well. It's funny, there's a Father of Cups on the bottom of the deck too, and there's a King of Water at the heart of the reading. So let's finish shuffling and see what this is about. What's popping for Cancer? Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Crossing energies. Habits to form. More organization, more practical. All right, let's cut the deck. See what's popping for us, Cancer. Crossing energies. Okay. Could it be more confusing? No. No, I just, oh my gosh. Okay, no, we're going to get through this, Cancer. We're going to talk about this. We're going to figure it out. So we've got the King of Water coming up at the heart of our reading. And with this deck, the King of Water is a card that talks about remaining calm in the middle of a storm. So like if you think about a hurricane, how there's a whole bunch of chaos going on throughout the storm, but in the center of the storm, the eye, it's very calm. It's very like you could stand in the middle of the storm and be okay. But then, you know, on either side, take a step either way, like you're whipped up in the wind or whatever. So you got the King of Water here coming up at the center of your reading as far as the energy is concerned coming in. And so this is telling me, Cancer, as I said with those cards falling out, that a lot of us may have found ourselves in situations where we thought things were going okay or where things were pretty cool, and then things just kind of got shaken up. And finding ourselves in a place of where, you know, the things that have happened could definitely cause you to put yourself in a state of panic or put yourself in a state of, oh, I don't know how I'm going to work that out because this just caught me by surprise. This is saying, for as far as this energy is concerned, to stay and remain calm. Try to find and keep your zen, because in your zen is where you're going to find your solution. So try not to give in to the chaos that's going on around you, because within the chaos that's going on around you, as long as you stay calm and stay centered, you'll be able to figure out a solution and get a grip on the chaos and in turn make everything okay. So coming up as the crossing energy, we've got the Mother of Pentacles, and this is the Queen of Pentacles. This card typically resonates with the energy of somebody who puts in a lot of time and a lot of energy and has things together, is very stable, has a grip on her foundations. This is a crossing energy for you. So what this is telling me, Cancer, is that whatever is going on in the midst of this storm surrounding the King of Water is causing a little bit of ruckus in regards to your foundation. So either your finances, your foundation, your careers, your families, your relationships, anything that you consider stable, anything that you consider yourself putting a lot of energy into to build upon, these chaotic waters are kind of causing a little bit of a hurricane here. And this is a crossing energy, so that's saying these waters affecting this is possibly causing you to swim out into the depths of the storm. This is a crossing energy, Cancer. So for you, for us, it's very important to remember that, yeah, shit might be going down, but it's important not to give in to what's going on, and instead of think about, okay, that happened, what am I going to do to turn this up right? What am I going to do to calm the storm? What am I going to do to calm these winds? All right? We've got the Father of Wands, the King of Wands, coming up in the position of where do we need to form new habits? And this is the fire suit. So what this is telling me, Cancer, is whatever is going on here is pushing you into the energy of where you have to start taking action. You have to start making moves. A lot of us have been resonating in our water, dealing with a lot of earth energy, not necessarily chilling, but really more so on the planning side and the planning phases. This Father of Wands coming up is saying, okay, listen, Cancer, that's cool, but we don't have time for all that shit right now. All these foundations and shit, that's cool, but right now you got to make moves. You got to figure it out. The only way that you're going to be able to calm these waters, to calm this storm, and to turn this Mother of Pentacles upright is to take action by making moves, And this is a Wands card, so this deals with passion and desire and will. So this is make moves towards the things that you want to do, but you have to make logical moves. The Father of Wands is somebody who is really good when it comes to taking actions and making moves on the intentions or the manifestations that he's placed. But this card is also saying while they are good at, you know, taking that leap and stepping out there and doing what needs to be done, they're also very logical about it. So in order to calm these waters, in order to calm these winds, you've got to go on out there and start doing what needs to be done, but you've got to be logical in your approach. And in being logical in your approach, you'll bring yourself the calm that's in the center of the eye that you have to keep throughout this time. You'll be able to extend that, expand that, and you'll be able to turn this Mother of Pentacles upright, okay? Let me take a sip of water on that one. So yeah, Cancer, it sounds like it's been kind of intense. I don't know. If you were living my life, you would be like, oh yeah, definitely the storm is raging right now. But it was funny, I was explaining my life to a couple of my friends and I was telling them, I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm in the upside down. I was like, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, but at the same time, like, I don't necessarily feel like anxious or like stressed out. I just feel like, oh, this is really crazy. But you know, it is what it is. So just very interesting that these cards are coming up as the energies for us for this particular lunar cycle. So coming up in the next position, we've got the Six of Wands, and that is in the position of where do we need to have more practicality, more organization. I think this is coming up more so as far as practicality is concerned. The Six of Wands is a card of hope. But again, it is a Wands card, so it deals with action, it deals with making moves, it deals with drive and desire. So understand that chaos is happening right now, and another sign got a message like this where it was like, yeah, no, things are being, I think it was Gemini, it was like things are being shaken up so that you can do the shit that you need to do. Like, you're not seeing the things that you need to start making moves on or the changes that you need to make, so you're getting a little bit of a kick to put you into that energy. So the Six of Wands is coming up here saying, okay, listen, like, yeah, things are chaotic. You do have all this storm and all these raging winds going on right here. It's definitely happening, Cancer. It's not a joke. But with that being said, this is not how your life is going to forever and always be. This is just saying, if you look at the imagery, there's a butterfly coming out from the depths of all of these wands and branches intertwined in the bottom. This is saying, like, no, there's hope, like you can come out of the chaos. But with this being attached to the fire element, being attached to the wands, this is saying, like, you cannot come out of the chaos by just chilling. You can't really resonate in this water and earth energy, and that's exactly what this moon is. It's water and earth energy, the Virgo lunar cycle, but you can't resonate just in that. It's saying, like, use this energy for your logic, but you've got to make moves on it at this point in time. So you can't come out of the chaos by sitting still. You've actually got to tap into the fire energy. There's an Aries moon under this lunar cycle, Aries full moon. You've got to tap into this energy and move away from the shit that you don't need to be dealing with. Move away from the chaos, figure out what you need to leave behind, and then you'll be able to find yourself in a place of peace and a place of serenity, okay? But you're not going to be able to do that without tapping into this fire energy. You've got it on both sides, okay? Where you need to form new habits and where you need to have more organization. So understand that you've got to make moves, and through making moves, there is hope, okay? Coming up at the bottom of your spread in the soul message position, Cancer, we've got the Youth card, and the Youth card is kind of equivalent to the Fool. So this card is all about embarking upon new journeys. And with that being said, Cancer, this is very interesting because it's like water and earth are energies that are all about habit, all about things that are all about the known, not about the unknown. It's all about things that we are used to, doing things in a traditional way. Although water is very like going with the flow and earth is very laid back, it's not necessarily about trying new things or being very adventurous. The Youth card coming up next to these fire cards is saying that, Cancer, there's chaos going on around you right now, and what's going to sound crazy is the way out of the chaos, the solution to you is going to seem even more chaotic than the chaos that you have going on. You're going to have to try something different or something that you've never done before, or do something that you've never done before in order to bring yourself to the point to where, like I said, you can expand that energy of the center or the eye of the storm and turning this Mother of Pentacles upright. The Youth card, you've got to try something different. You've got to take a leap of faith. You've got the Father of Wands. You've got to really start making moves. You've got the Six of Wands. You've got to make moves. And once you start making moves, you'll be able to put yourself into a place of peace. The Youth card is really just saying, like, Cancer, it's time to embark upon new journeys. The way that you've been doing things is not necessarily the way that things need to be done. You just came up on your new year, and we're going into the fall. It's all about transformation and change. So what needs to be shifted in your life? And with figuring those shifts out, how can you start actually implementing the change into your life in the physical? And that is the important message for you right here, Cancer. All the thinking and all the planning is cool, but you can only think and plan for so long before it's time to actually take action. The Youth card is saying, Cancer, it's time to take action, whether you think you're ready or not. It's time to go on and place your best foot forward, whatever you think your best foot may be, and just have a go at it. I said in another video where I was like, you know, you've got a plan laid out for yourself. Take the risk. Take the risk, see what happens. It could go well for you, or it could not. And if it doesn't, just go back to your plan. You know what I'm saying? But you'll never know what could have happened if you don't try it. Very important message here for us, okay? So shit is crazy. It's okay. Things are gonna get better, but things don't get better if you aren't making moves to make them better. That's the message. All right, Cancer. I hope that those cards look, and you got the Son of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so it's like it's the energy is itching for you to start making changes. And there's the Tower again. Whatever happened or whatever's happening is like, it's happening because it's like, if this happens, it's gonna make you make changes. So here it is. So there it is, Cancer. I definitely, those cards definitely resonated with me. I hope they resonated with you. If you feel like you need a more in-depth reading, you can definitely book a reading with me through my Etsy shop. I've got a link down in the description box. If you like this video, go on and hit that little thumbs up button for me down below, please. If you have any Cancer friends or you're cross-watching, for anybody with a Cancer bae, go on and share the video. You guys share my videos all the time. That's how I gain a lot of growth on my channel. I do thank you for that. I appreciate it. What else? I said like. If you have any questions or comments, go on and drop them down below. I do check my channel pretty frequently, so drop that down below. As long as it's positive, I'll respond. If it's not, I'll delete it. Like, comment. If you are still listening to me talk, hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with when I put out more videos of me talking. No, so you can keep up with when I put out more tarot videos, more videos on the lunations, you know, full moon, new moon, retrograde stuff. Whatever I can think of, just hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And I think that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I think I said it all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see y'all next time.